Well, we're heading out this morning, going rockhounding again. This time we're going to try a new place called Buster Creek Quarry. I have no clue why, but we're going to go give it a shot. So I thought I'd take a quick picture of some of the scenery. We're heading out Highway 26. From Portland, it would be on the way to the coast. And I actually don't know what the little town we're going to is even called, so this ought to be interesting. Have no clue where I'm going. So things just went from out in the boony land to holy cow. So we're like on Joe Logging Road in the pucker brush, and big bump. Oh, I guess that wasn't so bad. Yeah, this is kind of cool, but I'm glad I didn't take the charger. And old Blue here is making it just fine. So we'll see. Haven't seen anything too cool yet. Just some critters. Pause for station identification. Alright. I think I found it. Holy crap. A lot of snooping around to be done here. Fun. I'll go see what I can find up there in them hills. I remember when I used to throw football over them hills. Alright, so totally exhausted. It's about noon now, so about a 2.5 hour rockhound, and went all the way up. That is not fun. Went up to the top of that and found out that that's where you actually are supposed to go rockhounding up there. There's another entryway, so basically climb that for no reason whatsoever. But I guess Mother Nature thought I looked fat, so there you go. So anyway, got some stuff I need identified, but definitely some quartz crystals, and that's about it though, really. Some nice ones though. I'll get them all cleaned up and video them. Okay, I'm going to try going up above. And this is what happens when you come down the hill a little too fast when you don't expect it. Get a little blood. There's some bumps there that I don't know what they are, but something's kind of poking out. But I'm still alive, so it can't be all bad, right? So here's the view from the top. And no, I wasn't here. I was way the heck down there. Yeah, sometimes I question my ability to be smart. This is definitely the place to be. There's some good rockhounding up here. Pretty good view too. Alright, we're headed home. Thought this was a pretty cool drive through here. We went up to the top. I guess I, flying solo here on the Nert and Bert show. It's just Bert today. But this is a pretty cool drive, so I thought I would do a little videotaping. And talk about out in the boonies, oh my god. So it sounds like Oregon is going to start reopening. That means I won't have this kind of drive as much. I'll start having to commute back to work before too much longer. Join the rat race once again. So Buster Creek Quarry was not a total strikeout, but nothing compared to my good spot. So I don't know, I'll probably come back here. It's a little bit different rocks, but all in all, yeah, I'm gonna give it like a passing grade. We'll go a 7 out of 10. Alright, the road starts getting hairy up here, so take care. Alright, we're all done for the day and got the rocks all cleaned up that we decided to keep. Start with this weird stuff here. I don't know if there's such a thing as pre-petrified wood, but yeah. It looked really cool, so I grabbed a few samples of it. There's quite a bit up there. And the rest of this is just kind of stuff that probably should have just left there. Good old lever right. But I don't know if the phone will pick up on it, but there is pyrite cubes in there. Anyway, this is the stuff we decided to keep. I decided to keep. Have it. And some of it's pretty cool. Very crystalline. As opposed to the agates I usually get that are almost indestructible. This stuff is really fragile. Thought this one was kind of weird. This is all quartz holding together a bunch of small rocks. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Like I say, it was good, but for the amount of work that it wasn't great. Some of them are kind of cool, though. So again, probably when I get my good spot all done for the year, I could see going back there again, but not my number one so far. There you have it. So for comparison's sake, same amount of time I spent up at that quarry, this is what I came away with down at my good spot. There's some cool blue agate carnelian. There's some stuff that is just cool. It's hollow on the inside. But these are all agates. Blue, there's carnelians, chalcedony, I guess is how it's pronounced. And this is what I came away with in just a couple, 3 hours. Super high quality jasper agates. Petrified wood. Yeah. Good stuff. That's why I say, I don't know if I'll go back to that other place until this one gets done every year. I just love this blue. The blue agates are just cool. Anyway, fun stuff. A lot of work though getting these all polished up because they're so rough and so raw.